See, the whole point is to, I mean, like, if we as actors, we don't completely get into the skin of the characters. That's what I feel, that's my personal opinion. What we do is when we start building a character, we see what are the things that are common between me and the character, and that's the end. And then we work on all those different things that are not similar between me as my idea of my personality and the character, and we work on that. So that's the binary state. And we keep on swinging between me, my idea of my own personality and the binary state. So that's the deal when we are actually, every day of the shoot, we're trying to be the character and feel what the character needs to feel. So yes, I would say that I've been trying my best while shooting for this film, and I feel while shooting for this film and while interacting with Diwakar, I have learned about acting much more than what I had done in the last 8 years of my acting career. So I hope, I have evolved, that's for sure. But then I just hope and pray that you guys also see it and actually appreciate the film.
Yeah, hello Sushant, in the middle. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, happy birthday first.
Thank you so much. Have you got the gift for me?
It was a wonderful trailer. I'm a Bengali. I'm a big fan of Byomkesh, Bakshy and Sharadindu Bandyopadhyay. I thoroughly enjoyed it. My question is to you that the film tagline says that expected the unexpected. Sure. So what kind of expectation you have from the film and what you have unexpected while shooting for this film?
जो expectations वाली part है वो तो मेरी खुद की expectations थी कि मैं क्योंकि जब मैंने script पढ़ी थी so I found it very challenging because it was not very similar to what I think of myself. So that was the expected part कि ये क्या होगा. The unexpected part is when I signed the film was how people will react to it. So that's the unexpected part, according to my opinion. And I hope, and I think Diwakar would say what's the expected.
Why I expect the unexpected? Why Sushant, not somebody else? I mean, he paid me. I mean, I ask actors to pay me, and they come and act in my films. I mean, that's the way.
Okay, I also auditioned for this film for
I mean,
3 days.
You think the kind of films I make, they pay me money? No. Nobody pays me money. The actor does. Come on. No, the reason why Sushant is that I've been trying to go against the grain all my life. It started with my parents, went to my school, and now it's happening with the kind of films that I do. You see, when we think of a detective, we think of a slightly older man with glasses who thinks, and he's always right, and he can see things that nobody else can. But that's not the detective. That's an impression of a detective. A detective can be anyone who has a special way of thinking. Byomkesh in this film is out on his first case. As Sharadindu Banerjee has said, Byomkesh is 23, 24. He's just come out of university. In 1943 Calcutta, where everybody is heading for a job as a clerk in a boxwala company or in some institute as a teacher, उस समय की जो छोटे-छोटे options होते थे नौकरी के, वो सब कर रहे हैं. वहाँ पे एक middle class लड़का, जिसके माँ बाप नहीं है, जो अकेला है, जो बेकार है, जो अभी यूनिवर्सिटी से निकला है, why will he want to be a detective? Because he is different from the others. He starts thinking different from the others. He does not fit in. I think the best thing about Sushant that I like it, Sushant does not fit in. He is this upcoming star. He's tremendous, tremendously popular. The women gush about him. He's good looking. And he's sort of slowly getting more and more famous. And he's everything that Bollywood wants to project as a typical Bollywood star. What I like about Sushant is that Sushant is none of this. Sushant is an extremely methodical, is an extremely inward-looking, is an extremely quiet, actually shy person who is just concentrating on his acting. At the same time, he's fiercely ambitious, which he hides because you don't let your ambition be seen. And all these things are common with Byomkesh. Byomkesh is not flamboyant on the surface. Byomkesh is eccentric. Now, Sushant is eccentric. Not many people know. Sushant will not come to the set. Sushant will refuse to act if he hasn't had 3 or 4 days with the scene, with his bloody register where he'll make those 100 comments on every scene. Then he'll look at them, then he'll discuss them with me. Then he'll rehearse them 5 times. Then he'll forget the rehearsal and then he'll come into the set and then he'll do something. So there are eccentricities of Sushant which nobody knows, because Sushant, projects himself as this lovely, young, very, very nice, malleable, likable Bollywood guy. He's not that. He's actually very dark kind of a guy. So these are the things that work and synergize well with Byomkesh's character, who apparently looks like, this is a good-looking guy. Maybe I could talk to him. You go up and talk to him and fart. He talks to you and you get a slap on your face. He's so rude. He's so eccentric. So that's what I liked. Another thing, what I like about Sushant is that his ability to deliver understatement in dramatic scene after dramatic scene is quite rare in Bollywood. Because in Bollywood, our style of acting somehow over the last 20 years has developed into overstatement, has developed into shouting, has developed into overacting, I think Sushant is continuously trying to underact. He's continuously trying to be subtle. And for a detective in 1943 Calcutta, this quality of acting is extremely important. And last but not the least, not many people know about Sushant. Just as not many people know about Byomkesh. Sushant is famous. People know about Sushant, the actor and all that. But there is an enigma about him. Even I don't know him very well. We don't know each other personally very well. We work, we talk about work, and we come to the set. We have endless conversations. We spent better part of a year together. But his personal life is a mystery. And what he thinks is a mystery. So that quality about Sushant is extremely attractive to a director. If you want to have a hero who's got depths that the audience can discover during the film. That's what I think.
Sushant, hi. This is Sunita from India TV.
Hi, Sunita.
Happy birthday,
Thank you so much.
सुशांत प्रोमोज देखे हमने ऑसम है आपका किरदार देखकर लग रहा है कि आपने जी जान लगा दी किरदार के लिए आपने ब्योमकेश बख्शी की सीरीज देखी थी कभी जो रजत कपूर की थी तो क्या उसका इससे कोई कनेक्शन है
कनेक्शंस मेरे जिस तरीके से मैंने अप्रोच किया इस कैरेक्टर को लेकर आप ये पूछ रही हैं तो बिल्कुल नहीं है क्योंकि दिबाकर वेरी कैटेगोरिकली टोल्ड मी नॉट टू वॉच एनी films or any TV series that have been already made on Byomkesh Bakshi. So जो भी था वो मेरे पास वो स्क्रिप्ट थी जो भी इनपुट्स मुझे दिबाकर से मिले मैंने उस पर काम किया और मैंने फिल्म ख़त्म कर ली शूट करना तो उसके बाद we sat down together and we saw all the things that had already been done on Byomkesh because कहीं हमें लगा कि किसी तरीके से अगर हम अप्रिशिएट करते हैं किसी चीज़ को तो हमें पता नहीं होता लेकिन हम सबकॉन्शियसली वी गेट अफेक्टेड बाय इट और सबकॉन्शियसली हम उसको एप करने लगते हैं तो आई थिंक दैट वाज द रीज़न व्हाई यू टोल्ड मी नॉट टू वॉच एनीथिंग तो जो भी था वो बहुत ही नया था जो हमने किया हमारा अपना इंटरप्रिटेशन था उसके बाद जब फिल्म बन गई और हमें बहुत अच्छा फील हो रहा था सेटिस्फाइड फील हो रहा था तो हमने सारी चीज़ें देखी जो ऑलरेडी हो चुकी हैं ब्योमकेश पे बट नॉट बिफोर दैट